can't even tell you how excited I am today. So excited, like ridiculous. So whilst everyone is just coming through on the platform, I will just go over how we will be shopping today and interacting with me. Kristen, can I see you? What's going on here? I can't see any comments. Hang on 2 seconds. Let me just, sorry. There we go. Hang on. There we go. Wow. So here I am in Sydney, Australia. It is, we're coming into winter, I feel. It's been a rainy morning and it's Saturday morning for us here, and it is Friday afternoon and Friday night for all the rest of the world, I think. So I'm just going to go over just quickly over how we will be shopping today and seeing all these beautiful pieces. So I'm going to be showing you a number of items, and Kristen will be actually popping them up here in the little top right hand corner, I think your right hand corner, and you can click on that and see further information. And also throughout the show you can jump on the little handbag icon and see all the past items. So it is £10 domestically within Australia and £35 internationally, and we accept all forms of payment. Apple Pay is the one that I love because it's really quick, and also you know that you've got the item pretty much straight away. The other way to shop is using Split It. We love Split It. You can pay up to 12 months interest free and split it over 3, 6, 12 months. Absolutely fantastic. You know, it allows you to have access to luxury goods. I don't know anybody in the world that can give you access to luxury goods and allow you to pay for it up to 12 months interest rate. That's insane. It's unheard of. So, oh, there we go. Hi, Kel. Oh, morning, Sabrina. Okay. All right. I've just received some of the comments. Hopefully, so we had an issue last week technically, and it was to do with the national broadband in Sydney. And so I've hopefully won't have this issue. There is still a bit of an issue nationally at the moment. I don't know, we're so far away from the rest of the world, maybe that's the problem. The pipes aren't long enough for us. I don't know. But it seems to be okay at this point, so we are going to, it's not flickering at me, so I'm just going to keep going. So now, why I'm so excited about today, let me just give you a little bit of background here. I have a GIA diamond certifier on site with me right now. Now, what does that mean? Sabrina's going, what? How on earth do you get to have someone like that on site with you on your shows? Now, for those that don't know what GIA stands for, it's the Gemological Institute of America. It is the certificate that you want to see when you are purchasing diamonds, beautiful jewels. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Brad. It is the well-respected, renowned diamond grading entity in the world. So I am privileged to actually have someone on site with me. So if there's any questions, if there's anything that needs to, that you need further information on, I have him on hand on site. You will not see him on the camera. He's a bit camera shy. So, but it means then if you ask me questions about something, I can absolutely ask those questions. So feel free, a lot of it is about an education piece as well. And, I suppose jewelry has been part of my world for a very, very long time. And I think before I even go into starting this show, let me just explain why I'm so excited. So, my grandfather, who was born in Australia, he was born in northern Queensland. Now, when he came out here, when he was born here, because my great-grandparents, being my great-grandmother was Scottish and my great-grandfather was Chinese, they came out here and had 4 siblings. Now, when my grandfather grew up, you know, Australia had a lot of stones, and so my grandmother always had beautiful, yes, they are all GIA, Sabrina, I know, right? And so my grandmother, when I was growing up, always had these beautiful rings on her finger. Like every finger back in the day, you know, she used to wear a ring on her finger and they were big stones. And I always asked my mother, why on earth does, you know, my grandmother wear these rings with the big stones? Now, she said to me, your grandfather mined those stones. He got those stones and made them into precious jewels. So you can imagine in our family, we've got pieces that have been handed down from my grandmother, which my grandfather actually mined those stones, and now they're in with our generation. It's absolutely incredible. Now, so I grew up with jewelry in our family because of my grandfather. Then my mother took on exactly that. She actually had jewelry. My mother still today wears so much jewelry. It's a complete opposite to me. I'm about one piece or one thing, you know, one ring. My mother still today wears so many pieces of jewelry on her fingers, and I'm like, Mum, how do you do that every day? And she said, well, you know, your grandmother you knew her. My grandmother passed away when I was about 16. So I remember very clearly that was always the case. So my mother having all these rings on her finger today resembles of my grandmother. And so my nephew today sees the jewels of my grandfather, the ones that he mined, because my mother wears those now. So, so you can imagine the why I'm excited, because jewelry is been in our family. It's something that I've always been exposed to, and I'm just going to explain my very first piece of jewelry. Now, and I'm sorry for those that want to get into shopping, but I just thought it's actually really good to know why I'm so excited about showing some jewelry today. The fact that I've got a GI certified person on site with me, that's exciting because that's very rare, right? And so I just wanted to give you some background before we go into these beautiful pieces. Now, my very first piece of jewelry was actually an aquamarine, and my mother had her engagement ring reset. My mother kept the band, it was in platinum, kept the band and actually had that reset with an aquamarine for my birthday. Now, I was only 12 at the time. So you can imagine jewelry being in our family and my mother already passing it down to us. So I was 12 when I got my first piece. Aquamarine is my birthstone, and it was set in my mother's engagement ring. So, all right. Enough of me talking. I'm going to get on with this show. It is absolutely spectacular pieces. I'm seriously can't even, I'm going to be like Sabrina. I can't talk because I'm so excited. Now, also, please excuse my finger. This time of the year, my fingers tend to split. So my fingernails tend to split. So they look terrible. And normally have beautiful groomed fingers, and I'm showing jewelry today, so I'm horrified to be even showing you a band-aid on my finger and not even painted nails. So excuse me. Thank you, Kel. Yes, right? Very special. Yeah. Kristen, yes, super special. Right, let's get on with this. Like, where do I even start? Do I start with yellow diamonds, white diamonds, Do I start with earrings? I can't even talk. I think I might actually start with the yellow diamonds. You know how rare yellow diamonds are. They're a lot rarer than your white diamonds. Now, just remember, because I do have a GIA certified person here, none of these stones are lab. They are all natural. I mean, you're not going to get a GIA certified, you know, who wants the top 1% of all stones having lab diamonds here. They are all natural stones. They will come with their certificates. I can't even tell you, they will come with everything. But I think what you'll find is the prices are just incredible. But, you know, Sydney, here we go. All right, I'm going to start with this yellow diamond necklace. You ready? You ready, guys? So, Kristen, we're going to go with the yellow pieces. If you do need the SKU numbers, let me know and I will point them out to you. But otherwise, let's see how we go. All right. So, you ready, guys? So we're going with yellow diamonds surrounded by white diamonds. I'm trying to... Actually, I might just take my ring off because I don't want you to get sidetracked with. There we go. And excuse my band-aid. All right, these yellow diamonds. These are absolutely exquisite. You ready? There we go. Right. So we've got a yellow diamond surrounded by, in a halo setting. And what does a halo setting mean? You've got your main stone, and then you've got and then you've got your white diamond surrounded by your yellow diamond. So when someone says you've got a halo setting, that's what it means. Can you see that? It's look how shiny that is. It's set in white gold. Their stones are all brilliant cut. And let me just share the size of the stone with you. So the main stone is 0.37 carats, and the surrounding diamonds around a 0.2. How beautiful is that? Hi, Ruru. All right, let me just show the guys on Instagram. For those that are on Instagram, please feel free to come over onto the platform the website that I've pinned. You can interact with me. I will flick over to show you these gorgeous pieces at any time. It is easier to shop on the website. You'll see more information on this. There we go. How beautiful is that? Now, if you've got any questions, let me just put this on for you. Oops, the other way. So to give you a comparison of size, I've got the vintage Alhambra on, so that'll give you an indication of size of the piece of jewelry that I have on. So it has all the stickers on it to tell me what size the diamonds are and all. There it is there. So it's a beautiful stacking piece if you wanted to. As you could see, it's absolutely stunning as a two-piece. There we go. And I'll give you the length of the chain So the length of the chain, the whole necklace itself, is 17.5 inches or 44 centimeters long. So Kristen, when you're ready to pin, go for it. This will be sold separately, but there is the matching earrings and the matching bracelet as well. I think it's late for Brad right now. Have you got your drink in hand? Has everyone got their drink in hand? There we go. This is 1,200 pounds, 1,502 USD or 2,278 Australian dollars. Now, how magnificent is that price? I'm telling you. Incredible. For a yellow diamond, guys, with surrounding white diamonds. Okay. Of course, if there's any questions, please feel free to ask them. Now, the matching bracelet to this in a halo finish, exactly the same, is, here we go here. It has two settings, set in white gold. There we go. Again, in the halo setting, the white diamonds surrounding the yellow diamonds just enhances that whole setting. Okay, so the specs on this bracelet being set in white gold is, I've got all my notes here. Bracelet, there we go. It's 0.37 diamond with surrounding of 0.16 or 17 carats, if you want to be precise by 3 digits. I can say 0.16 in carats, and 0.373 is the yellow diamond. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so when you're ready to pin, Kristen. So again, these are sold separately, but they all do, these first three pieces all go together. There we go. Absolutely stunning. I'll just go through actually the size of the chain. There is two settings on this bracelet. So you've got a link there and a link here. So the bracelet is 1,100 pounds or 1,381 USD or 2,088 USD. Yeah, USD, AUD. Amazing prices for these are yellow diamonds, guys. Yellow diamonds. They will come in a box and with certificates. And okay, again, for those that have just jumped on, I do have a GIA certified diamond specialist here with me on site for any questions. So this is 7 inches, or I'm talking right to the end of the link, is 17.5 centimeters. The other alternate is if you wanted to shorten it. Actually, there's three links, guys. There is 3 links. So it's 17.5 centimeters from the end link, and then it is 6 inches or 16 centimeters the other way. Yeah. So you don't need to, so basically it'll go with the standard sizings in bracelets, you know, that normally bangles come in 3 sizes, but this has actually got the 3 size fittings on this. Look at the sparkles on this. How it it's just beautiful. And look, I mean, you could stack it, right? Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that's the bangle to go with the necklace. I will also now show you the earrings that go with it, and then we'll move on to some of these other pieces. I mean, these are stunning. Beautiful. So, look at these. So again, it identically matches the bracelet and the necklace. These yellow diamonds surrounded by white diamonds, noting these are natural stones. They are not lab-made stones, 100% natural. And so the specs on this is they're 0.748 in the yellow diamond and surrounded by 0.284 carats on the outside, set in white gold. Just beautiful. Okay, so Kristen, when you're ready to pin the earrings. So the first 3 pieces all can be sold separately, or actually they all do go together, as you'll see. So I just thought I'd show you the set of this. Let me just, I can't put them on because they're actually earrings, and for hygiene reasons I can't show you on, but of course I can show you against my ear. They're a good size, right? Decent size stone. There we go. Really decent size stone. Okay, so these earrings are 1,750 pounds, or 2,197 USD, or 3,320 Australian. On the Baileys. Maybe that's what I should have tonight. Baileys on the ice tonight. I'm going to be staying in. The weather's getting a bit rubbish in Sydney. Although we had spectacular, we were at 27 degrees yesterday. And today it's dropped down to 20. So a little crazy. There we go. Okay, so they're my first pieces. Now, do we go to the beautiful tennis bracelets, or do we go to the earrings? Guys, Duara, oh wow, hi. What we might do is go with these beautiful, I can't even tell you, Sabrina, I'm doing you. I can't even talk because I'm so excited. These pieces are just magnificent. All right, you're going to go, how insane are these? These have got beautiful baguettes and brilliant stones in a combination of this rectangle. Let me just show you. Oops. Look at these. So I'm just trying to get an angle so you can see that. You'll actually see that when we pin, you will see closer pictures of this. What you'll see is that these are actually made of baguettes, and then the outer are actually brilliant stones set in white gold. Let me just put it against my ear so you can actually see the size of the actual. These shine, shine, shine. They are so sparkly. I'll just show you on Instagram. There we go. Show you. What I do love about these, it has the combination of the baguettes, there we go, the baguettes and the brilliant stones. It's so well designed, unbelievable. Okay, so the specs on this are set in white gold, they're 0.2 carats, and they are, of course, natural white diamond baguettes and brilliant cut. These are an insane price, by the way. Are you ready? So, Kristen, when you're ready to pin these are just incredible. I love the combination of these. Super special. Now wait till you see the prices. You're going to go, is that... Wait. £390, guys. Or 490 USD or 790 Australian dollars for diamond earrings. Beautiful design. Baguettes. Brilliant stones. Don't forget, all the jewelry, yeah, right? Surprise! All the jewelry will come with their certificates and in box. If you've got any questions, yes, all your customs and duties are covered, right? Diamond earrings at £390, 490 USD, 790. Someone grab these. Yes. I can't even tell you. These are like crazy. There we go. Right. Super special. Thought you guys would love that. I'm telling you, I am full of surprises today. It's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, all right. Now, if we wanted to go, I've only got one set. Let me just explain. Good point, Sabrina. Every piece that I'm showing today, I've only got one of. I do not have any repeats on anything. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's it. So don't be asking if someone jumps in and buys this on Apple Pay. I'm sorry, that is it. I do not have another set like this. And this is with all the pieces. Okay? Right. The other piece I'm going to go for, if you want just plain brilliant cut stones, I'm just going to show you. Can I just do a little sneaky? I'm going to have some fun. Look at this. I'll come back to that. I just wanted to tease you. No, so my GIA certified jeweler that is on site with me right now, he's a jeweler. How long have you been a jeweler?
Hello.
See, he does exist. How long have you been a jeweler for? 10, 11 years. He's been a GIA certified diamond jeweler, all of that. I'm telling you, to have him beside me right now. Did you hear? He did say hello. And so these pieces are super special. There's only one of everything. So I am so grateful to have someone here beside me. I love jewelry. I love diamonds. But I did need someone here beside me, and of course I do have. And of course I picked someone with these most special pieces and the crazy prices. Oh, Sabrina, yes, right? That's insane. Someone needs to grab those. That's insane. Like those baguette and brilliant cuts. It's crazy. Oh, Joanna, you want to pick up the pace a bit? I can. You would probably want to go to bed, right? Okay, so I have excuse my nails, guys. I'm so sorry. It's winter. It's becoming winter. My nails are terrible. It happens every year. I'm and I'm so sorry, I hate it. So I have these brilliant studs in yellow. These are yellow gold. These are yellow gold. Okay, so the specs on these ones are, let me just find these. They're 0.4 carats. 0.4 carats. As you can see, even on this camera, how clear they are. You know that when you have a GIA, certified jeweler here, that is in luxury goods, you want the best. You absolutely want the best. The way you can tell is how clear those diamonds are, is how you can see how good the quality of diamonds they're going to be. And in actual fact, a good diamond, if it becomes, you know, you get all this soap and hand cream and all this stuff in it. If you have a diamond that is still sparkling, when you've got hand cream and soap and all the rest of it in it, you know it's a good diamond. Something my mother used to say. A good diamond, you should be able to put hand cream on and it still sparkles. Serena, okay, good question. The grade, color and clarity on these. I'm gonna just take, Kristen, if you can pin these, and then I am going to ask our certifier to confirm with me what these are. So he's here, he's having a check for you. Do you need them? No? Okay, so while he's doing that, they are 990 pounds or 1,243 USD or 1,878 in 18 karat yellow gold, 0.4. So they are so they're between a G and a H and color, and the clarity is between a VS and a SI. Okay, does that answer your question? So between a G and a H is the color. So high spec. Yeah. Oh God, Kristen, you're good. Thank you. See, can you see they're like sparkly, right? All right, I'm going to keep going. Again, it's great to have someone here. So if you've got any questions, please ask. Don't hesitate. Now, oh my goodness, what do I go with, guys? Seriously, I'm gonna go with tennis bracelets, because this, yeah, these are good. I'm telling you. He's dealing in luxury goods. When you're dealing with luxury top end, we're not going to be showing. And you know, guys, you know my conditions of everything. You know I want top end. I'm not going to muck around with just yeah. I just don't do it. So I do have studs in white gold, Serena. Yes, I do. I do have a pair here. I'm just going to go through these tennis bracelets because this particular one I have in hand is absolutely spectacular. Could imagine if I went home with all of this. Oh my God. Right, guys, this is the serious stuff. Look at this. Right, so we've got baguette diamonds, and on each side of these are paved diamonds. This is a tennis bracelet. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, I just lost connection on the Luxury Promise Instagram. There we go. Baguette diamonds. Sabrina, if you're there, would you mind sharing on Instagram Luxury Promise? I did mention that we've got an issue here. I'm on a different provider on this phone, but I've lost connection with Instagram on the other device. So if you wouldn't mind sharing, that'd be great. Right. Okay. So we've got baguettes, thank you. We've got baguettes in the middle, and we've got paved diamonds on each of those sides. Look at this. You've got a clasp, so you've got a clasp and a safety clip on the side of that, so you'll never lose it. Now, let me just give you the specs on this one. It's a total of, guys, 3.5 carats in total in 18 carat white gold. It is insane, absolutely insane. Now, let me just show you. When you've got beautiful designs like this, they are always well designed. You have a clasp on the end of this, and you have a safety clip on either side of this to ensure you do not lose the bracelet. Can you see that? Let me just show you that. See how you got two little nodules on the side of that? So therefore it'll keep. Oh my God, have you seen the price already on this? Let me give you the length of the bracelet. Baguettes, paved stones on either side. And yes, this is a special jewelry show that I'm doing today. Insane pieces, one-off pieces. And then tomorrow I'm back to my Chanel and Hermes. So the bracelet on this is 6.5 inches or 16.5 centimeters. 16.5. It's right in the middle. Because I'm just trying. I don't want to measure the clip clasp. So 16.5. I'm going to say. Okay. So the price on this is insane. It's £3,900, 4,897 USD, or 7,402 Australian. How insane. This is 3.5 carats in total. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to go, someone was asking about some studs set in white gold. I'm going to go straight to those. These are big. These are big. All right, I'll come back to the tennis bracelets in a minute. Oh my God, guys, look at this. These are monsters. Look at them. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. And let me just put it against my ear to give you actually a reality check on how actually big they are. Look, even from a screen, look at that. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Let me give you the specs on these. There we go. These are white. These are clear. These are like absolutely amazing. Now let me just find the specs on these ones. There's so many beautiful pieces, guys. Okay, so these are 0.4 carats and set in 18 carat white gold. They are a brilliant cut. Brilliant cut. Here we go. Kristen, when you're ready. So these are 1,200 pounds, 1,507 USD, and 2,278 Australian dollars. How amazing! Incredible. Okay. I now will go to this ruby and diamond ring, and then I'm going to show the beautiful flower that I tormented you guys with. This is stunning. So ruby and of course natural diamonds. Look at this. So the stones are, the rubies are cut in princess cut stones that sit beside each other to make up the middle of the ring. The rubies. And then you've got the outer circle is made up of white diamonds, all set in 18 karat white gold. Absolutely beautiful. Let me just put it on. Excuse my band-aid. Absolutely beautiful. Now, these rings, because this actually goes all the way around. It's not half. You know, when you find a lot of these rings that have got stones in it, you'll know that it normally only goes to like half the side. And so it goes all the way around. Now I'm just going to get the size for you. I've got my trusty ring thing. Let me just check with the jeweler because I'm not sure which size I'm meant to be going with here. That one? 13. Okay. So it's a size 13, which is it's a US 6.5, or otherwise it's an M.5. So for us, it's a size 13 here, or otherwise a 6.5 US Canada, or an M.5 for the UK. Absolutely beautiful. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. It cannot be. This one cannot be resized because the beauty of this is you've got more diamonds than raw rubies, and as you can see, the deep color of the rubies, absolutely spectacular. So this one here is 1,900 pounds, or 2,386 USD, or 3,606 Australian dollars. Absolutely beautiful. Very special. It's nice to be doing something different, actually. I have to say that it's actually quite special to have someone here to on site with me, firstly, and I can ask him any questions, but also these pieces are just spectacular. You know, we're not going to be mucking around with quality or anything like that. We just want the best. Okay, so let's go with this. Let's go with this ring that I absolutely tormented you on. Kieran, yes. I do have emeralds, I do have sapphires, I do have, but that is the only ruby piece, yes. So Jazz, the size of that ring is a 6.5 US, an M.5 UK. Look at it, all the way around. So stunning. Okay, the other one. Oh my God, look at this. Does that just take your breath away or what? Sure, Sammy. Will do. I've got to, yeah, I'll do that next. Okay, so this particular one, now this is going to be as rare as what you can possibly find as far as this stone. This is not your all day, everyday stone. This is what you would call, it is called a lavender sapphire. This is called a lavender sapphire. Now, let me explain something to you. There is quality of your precious stones. You get the top end and you get just the everyday end. Now, this is what you call a non-heated stone, which means then when it's mined and it's faceted and it's cut, it is 1% of the whole stone. It is the best of the best. And these stones here, when they're not heated, not treated, they are 1% of the whole stone. It does mean this is something that you would pass down from generations to generations. This is a piece that you would absolutely keep for generations. It's a lavender sapphire. The leaves are all paved in white natural diamonds, set in white gold. The stone on this is 3.07 carats, and the diamonds, the paved diamonds, make up 1.56 carats. This, I can't even talk. Now, let me show you something. The ring on this can be somewhat adjusted, but this is super, super special. I have never ever seen this before. The back of this, you unclip the ring. You can see a clip there. You unclip it and you can make it as a pendant. There's a special clip just in there, and you can make this as a pendant. Look at that. You can see how big this is. This is the vintage Alhambra. Look how big this is. Yes. So, it's a ring. This can be somewhat adjusted, but there's the clip in there. I'm not going to muck around with it. You basically push that back. The ring springs out. You can pop a chain in that and wear it as a pendant. It's beautiful. I'll give you the ring size anyway for this, for the what it actually is. This is a size 12, which is a 6 1/4, 6.25, or an M. There we go. Thank you, Kristen. Isn't it spectacular? It is absolutely. If you've got any questions around this, remember guys, these are customs and duties are covered throughout the live show. I do have someone on site with me. If you need any questions, these are one-off pieces. Once they're gone, they're gone. This is the top-end luxury of jewelry. This is not, we're not dealing with just your everyday standard. These are, yeah. You're trying, Zam. There's too many beautiful pieces. All right, Sammy, you were asking about an emerald. Here we go. This particular emerald is set in yellow gold. Oops, there we go. Beautiful. So it's set in yellow gold. The emerald is 0.28 carats and the diamonds are 0.32 in total in the surrounding on the leaves, set in yellow gold. These, don't forget, these do come in their certificates and with the certificates and in the boxes. We're getting the top end of stuff here. Where like the quality of these jewels are just spectacular. Let me put this on for you. It does have 2 settings on this particular chain. So it does have an extra link here and one here if you want to make it shorter. Let me just put this on for you. I'll get the measurement of the chain for you in a minute. There we go. You can stack this. Absolutely beautiful. And I'll just get the length of the chain for you. So if I take the full length, not the alternate, the chain length on this is 45 centimeters or 17 3/4 inches. Sammy, there we go. So this necklace is 970 pounds, 1,218 USD or 1,841, 1,841 Australian. And don't forget, guys, you can split this. You're able to split it. So you can take it over up to 12 months, 3, 6, 12 months. It is stunning. It's beautiful, Sammy. The emerald, the quality of the emerald, we're talking high-end luxury here, right? So we are talking the quality of that standard. It does come with its certificate and its box. There we go. Okay. Now, Sammy, that is the only emerald piece I do have, but I do have another green stone, which is called a tourmaline, and I'm just going to show you that because that's they're the 2 green stones that I have now. And then I feel like I'm jumping around a bit because there's so many beautiful pieces. Now this is if you're not one with that likes diamonds, I don't know who wouldn't like diamonds, but this is epic. This piece, look at this. How beautiful is this? This stone, the tourmaline green stone, is 2.81 carats. 2.81 carats. Now the green stone is, I mean, I love green. Yes, so IQRA. So these are not branded. We're talking about high spec. You know, sometimes it's about the quality, not the brand, although they do go hand in hand because we know that with like the likes of Hermes. But we are talking about quality pieces that are literally, thank you, Zam, a quarter of the price. So, you know, these pieces are spectacular pieces. And that's what I'm going for. I'm going for high quality stones, high quality specs, and spectacular pieces here. And yes, a quarter of the price. So this particular bracelet is in yellow gold with a 2.81 carat tourmaline. Isn't it spectacular? You could stack this. Yes, Noah, I do have, it's insane the pieces I've got. I'm sorry, you might have to just stay awake if you're in the UK For those in the US, stay with me because like I've just shown you some of the epic pieces already. It's the whole show. There we go. The back of this stone is there. It sits beautifully on. And I'm just going to take the measurement for you. And this bracelet is 1,425 pounds or 1,789 USD or 2,705 Australian. Now the size of this bracelet, 2.81, it's only 3 carats, guys. Is 6.25 inches or 16. If you want to include the lock, say 16.5. So it's 16.5 centimeters or 6.5 inches. Absolutely stunning. There we go. Okay. What else we're going to go for? I've got some, why don't I go for these? I'm just going to keep them on their band for a minute. How incredible. Double loop earrings, all encrusted in diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds. Oh my God, they're just beautiful. All in white gold. The beauty of these is that they're a hook. Yeah, they're a hook. Thank you, Zam. Yes. Or GIA. Beautiful. Yeah. I don't muck around with this sort of stuff. I expect what I'm showing you today is what I expect for myself. If I'm going to buy something like this, this is the standard that I expect. Look at the encrusted diamonds on this, all in white gold. Let me just get these specs of these one. Set in. Here we go. They're 1.6 carats and set in white gold. And there's nothing else to note on these, but maybe I'll just put them against my ear just so you can see how big they are. So they're not massive. I think they're the ideal size because they're ones that you could wear day and night. White, very clear diamonds. So Kristen, when you're ready to pin, aren't they just beautiful? These are the double loops. These are 1,700 pounds or 2,135 USD or 3,256. Now I can tell you, as Zam pointed out, you'd be paying ×4 of that. So if these were branded, if these were like Cartier, you'd be paying like 15,000 even. Probably even more. Aren't they beautiful? Okay. I am going to go a couple more tennis bracelets here. There is a lot of diamonds. There is a lot of diamonds in this bracelet. It is scary. Thank you, Kelly. I'm just going to see if I can get back onto the live. Just 2 seconds. It's amazing how quickly you become reliant on internet, right? The Sydney is just, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's just give the opportunity to the other guys to see us, because they're missing out on what I'm about to show you. Has got a lot of diamonds. They're big diamonds, and they're very special pieces. Okay, I'll just pin that. There we go. Okay, look at this. I'm good. I've got good reception on me right now. I don't have the problem. I'm using a different provider here in Sydney for this show, so I'm not going to have the issue that I had last week. So maybe Kristen's might be you. Look how big these diamonds are, guys. Can you see this? How beautiful is that? Brilliant cut diamonds. Okay, so let me explain. I just need to hang on to 2 seconds, guys. I just need to double check which one's which. I've got two diamonds, and they've both got more than 4 carats worth of stones. I've got one that's got 4.7 diamonds and one that's got 4.91 in total carats. They're just incredible. Let me just show you this one again. 4.9. This one must be 4.7. Okay, so this one is 4.7 in total. So for those that are on Instagram right now, I've just pinned the website. If you'd like to join us on the website, that way you can ask any questions about these beautiful jewellery pieces that I am showing today, with a GIA certified jeweller on site with me to go over these. Oh, thank you, Callie Girl. No, we've got Kristen today. Yeah. It is the evenings for you guys. So we got Kristen. Oh, Kristen, also, I tried on my Chanel top, and I'm sorry, I'm not giving it up. I'm so sorry. All right. This beautiful, brilliant cut bracelet is £6,390. Thank you. In 8,025 USD and 12,130. This is spectacular. You can see the diamonds. I mean, it makes my diamond bracelet look like nothing. Look at that. Look. You can see the stones on that. It is white, they're clear, they're everything. I'll just do the measurement on this bracelet as well. Is 6.5 inches or 16.5 centimeters. It's absolutely stunning. Yeah. Okay, and the other one I was going to show you, so they were all set in brilliant cut, and this one here is no spaces in between. It is full-on diamonds right next to each other. They are in brilliant cut, but you can see the side of them. Just make it stop moving for a minute. They're all set right next to each other. So there's no gaps whatsoever in this particular bracelet. Look how clear and white those diamonds are. This is what you want, guys. You want clear, clear white. So when you've got your hand cream in those, they're still shining. That's exactly what you need. Okay, so this particular one has got 4.91 carats. 4.91 carats, set in 18 white gold And when you're ready to pin the price on this, now I'm just going to show you comparative to the other one. There we go. I mean, you could wear both of them together, couldn't you? Look at that. How beautiful. Kelly, okay. Hard for me to say, only because I chose both of them. Now, if you want to show more diamonds, if you're wanting to see individual diamonds, and they're big, I'd probably go this one. I'd probably go the first one, only because the diamonds are bigger. So I'm like, okay, why not? And they're just a bit more obvious. Whereas this one is, and this one you could wear on its own, right? You wear this on its own, it stands out like a piece on its own, and that's it. And then, well, that's a compliment, because these are not Van Cleef. These are top end quality pieces. And if you're saying it's that would be a compliment. Now, and this one here, as you can see, it's got no gaps. It's a little bit more concentrated and more, as it's smaller. There we go. So I only because if you're stacking, that would work. I mean, both of them would work if you're stacking, but this is one that you could wear on its own without, let me just show it to you. You could wear this on its own, and it's very obvious that it's just the tennis bracelet. Yeah, Kristen, I am with you. It does make my bracelet look like nothing compared to it. I mean, you can see, look at that. It's making me think I want another one, but anyway. Don't forget the other alternate that I showed earlier is this one here. Is the baguette with the paved diamonds as well. I mean, that's pretty special as well. Pleasure, Kelly, pleasure. Okay, so let's go with some of these earrings that I do have. This particular one is stunning because it has a combination of yellow and white gold. Yellow and white gold. And they're in with the blue sapphires. It's almost got like a halo setting. So you've got your big stone in the middle. You've got your white diamonds on the outside, and then you've got more sapphires on the outside, and the outer edge, they are in yellow gold. So a nice combination to have the white and the yellow gold. Let me just show you against my ear. This is quite a big size, right? Look at that. There we go. So, oh yes, that baguette bracelet is insane. I know. When you're ready to pin these, Kristen, these are stunning. Set in white gold with yellow gold on the outside. Beautiful deep blue sapphires. And these ones are £2,000 or 2,511 USD or 3,794. So as I mentioned, these stones in here They are, there's no heat on them, which means they're the 1% of the cut of the original stone. Which means they're the best of the best, and these are the earrings that you would pass down generations after generations. Kristen, would you just mind pinning for while the baguette bracelet? Do you want me to just quickly just recap that baguette bracelet, because it is beautiful? Like, it's just, there we go. So it's got baguettes in the middle, and then it's got paved diamonds on either side of this. No, Zam, if anybody wants any particular, if you want anything recapped, I might just quickly keep going with the pieces. Now, if anybody does want anything recapped with clarity or color, please feel free. I will ask my certifier for the specs on it if there's anything in particular. Okay. That's an insane price, right? £3,900 or 4,897 USD. Yeah, it's absolutely spectacular. Let me just put it against my stack. Look at that. And then you've got the baguette earrings with the brilliant stones, which were, what were they? £390 or something, Kristen? With the baguettes in here as well. Like, that was insane. Okay, I might do some magnificent earrings that are just spectacular, and I'm going to go for these aquamarines only because the aquamarines are my birthstone and they are super, super special. Look at these. Now, look at these. How spectacular are these? So, the combination of stones in this are, you've got your aquamarines, then you've got your, what the blue stone is called a morganite, which is a precious stone. And then you've got, sorry? Tanzanite, sorry. See, it's great to have a certifier on site with me to make sure I'm saying the right thing. These are tanzanites, aquamarine, and then these are encrusted in diamonds, the top bit there. These are perfect for that wedding season that is coming about. And let me just pop it. These are all set in white gold. How beautiful are these? Do we have any, just give me 2 seconds, I'll just pop this down. Do we have any tennis bracelets set in yellow gold? No. No, only in white gold. So these ones are £1,790, 2,246 USD, and 3,395 Australian. The size of the stones is a total of 5.17 carats. 5.17 carats. No problem. Please feel free, guys. Ask me any questions. I do, I have someone on site with me. It makes it much easier. I can ask. Okay. The other earrings I do have, these are so sweet. These are gorgeous. Look. So we've got these bows encrusted in diamonds. How pretty are these? These are natural sapphires with that drop. The sapphire drop on this is, in total of the sapphires are 2.02 and the diamonds are 0.68. Again, the quality of these sapphires, there's no heat on these sapphires, which means they're the 1%, the top end of these, when they were mining, that 1% of the stone. These earrings are ones that you would hand down generations after generations because you know the stone has had no heat on it. Let me just, hi Cece. Let me just show you how beautiful are these. How stunning. Let me put them up together. Look at these. They're good size, right? Really good size. Oh, fantastic, Leonie. My God, that was quick. So yes, I do tend to try and get everything out as quickly as I can because you know, in terms of delivery, we are quite far away from everyone. So I'm so glad. In actual fact, I've never seen those before, so it's very special. Okay, so these earrings are £3,100 or 3,891 USD or 5,880 Australian. And we just recap again. These sapphires are there's no heat on these sapphires, which means then it makes it significantly rarer, much rarer than your ones that you see day to day. These are ones that you would pass down from generations to generations because of the quality of the sapphire. You know that you can buy some sapphires or you just think, oh, you know, they're just the run-of-the-mill stuff. These are the top-end sapphires that you could possibly get. Okay. Right. Let's go with these beautiful stars. Hi, Ida. It's been a while. We're doing, hi Hillary. Oh, everyone's tuning in. Thank you. We're doing beautiful, spectacular pieces. Have a look at the handbag icon, guys. If you're just jumping on now, there is some particularly amazing pieces that are one-off pieces. I do have a GIA certified person here. Oh, Ida, where did you go? Hi, Moira. Look at these diamonds in stars. I know, thank you, CC. So you know, guys, I seriously drive myself nuts when I'm creating these shows. They're all pieces that I would love and I would have in my wardrobe and I would wear. So I'm telling you, driving myself crazy. So every piece here today is something that I would have in my wardrobe, and the pieces are, so they're not branded, but the quality is of those brands. That's probably the easiest way to say it, because they are spectacular pieces and the quality is insane, but I'm bringing ones that are prices that are like eat your heart out. All right, so these beautiful stars have got a combination of various cut diamonds. You know they're all natural white diamonds. We do not have lab diamonds here. No. And so these ones are £1,100 or 1,381 USD or 2,087. Let me pop them against my my ears. Now, let me just say, just so you're aware, that the actual star themselves, I've got baguettes. They're baguette diamonds, and then you've got brilliants in there. Sure, no problem, CC. So these are good size diamonds. Good size. There we go. So I've got the vintage Alhambra on, and they're literally the same size as the vintage Alhambra. All right. CC, just the aquamarine drops. I'll just quickly just recap these for CC. Look. These are got the diamonds surrounding the top of that aquamarine. These are stunning. You see that? Isn't that beautiful? Let me just pop that here. I have made a mistake. These aren't sapphires. They are, did you say tanzanite? The blue? What's the tanzanite? They're tanzanite. They're not sapphires. They're tanzanite. But these are all aquamarines, and they've got diamonds on the outside. Total carats on these are 5.17. 5.17 in total carats. They do come with their certificate and in boxes. Certificate and boxes all, so you can shop with confidence. Totally. Remember, I shop on the other side, and I'm quite particular, and I would not be selling these jewelries without certificate. I'd be horrified. I want certificates with everything. CC. Well, interesting. I'm pretty much, I was going to ask you guys if I should do a jewelry show once a month, because these pieces are insane. They're one-off pieces, so I'm not sure, CC. I would say split it. I'm not guaranteeing that I will have them. Each piece is an individual piece. Once they're gone, they're gone. So I'm loving all the love hearts. Does that mean you want a jewelry show once a month? Yeah, okay. So I was just showing the star earrings, right, with the brilliant cut and the baguettes. These are this necklace actually matches it in the same, so they're the same with the baguettes. Thank you guys for all the stars. I love it. You know, it's like a one-way conversation, and I love seeing your reactions to say whether or not I'm on the right track. Is that what you're looking for? There's certainly pieces that I'm going to share that I would love. So thank you so much. So here is the star with the baguettes and the brilliant cut that goes with the earrings, or of course you can just wear it on its own. Let me pop it against my neck. I can only do this show, if I'm going to do this show, I can only do it really once a month, because the pieces are, the one-off pieces, they're pretty special, and to curate this show is quite a lot of work. There we go. How beautiful. And I'll just show you the length of this. Kristen, when you're ready, we can pin. Well, I just get the measurement of the chain. The chain does have it's got two variations here on length. So the star is 760 pounds, or 954 USD, or 1,442 Australian. What an amazing price. So it's a pendant with baguette and brilliant cuts in the star. It does come with certificates. The chain on full length is 17 inches, or 43 centimeters. Amazing price, right? Incredible. There we go. There we go. Let me just show you one more time. Some of these prices, guys, it's insane. Yeah, our prices are amazing, like just incredible. And to have access to this stuff is just drive myself crazy, right? Okay. So the other one I am going to show you, the other necklace, is the, what did we call it? The halo setting pendant with full of diamonds. Halo setting, full of diamonds. Look at that. Set in white gold. It's got double surroundings on this, and then as you can see the top of it, the workmanship on this is just incredible. The yeah, I am going to get the best that I can for you guys, which, you know, I'm not going to go for anything half-hearted. And so, and they're definitely pieces that I would wear myself, for sure. The necklace, let me just get the specs on this for you. It is set in 18 karat white gold. In actual fact, that's what tends to get used. And I'm just trying to find this. Sure, no problem. Ah, beautiful. Thank you, Kristen. £1,200, 1,506 USD, or 2,276 Australian dollars. They're beautiful. They're so clear, so white. You know they come with all their certificates, everything. Now, I'll do the yellow diamond. I've still got some other earrings here still to go. I'm going to do the yellow diamond. That was the first pieces I showed. I do have a bracelet, necklace, and earrings. I'm just going to pop the bracelet on me. It's a yellow diamond. You know how hard yellow diamonds are. They're harder to come by. They're set in a halo setting. How beautiful. Halo setting, beautiful yellow diamond. You can see how clear that is. Set in 18 karat white gold and natural white diamonds. Again, no lab stones exist on my show. They will never exist on my show, by the way. They will always be the top end. Yes, I do have a necklace. So that is the bracelet. I do have the earrings, and I do have the necklace as well. There we go. Here's the necklace. And then I do have the earrings that match this. I know the yellow stone is just, you know, it stands out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? It really does. And in the beautiful setting, I think with the halo setting with the white diamonds surrounding it, it just enhances that yellow. It's just stunning. So, and then we do have the earrings that also go with it. So you do have a choice of these beautiful earrings as well. There we go. Which are really good size. Good size. Sure. So Kelly, I'm just toying whether or not you guys want me to do this once a month. I'm showing you too many beautiful pieces, I think, maybe. I'm toying on whether you guys would like me to do this once a month. I suppose, you know, it comes down to, you know, yeah. Yes. So they are a vivid yellow. They're a bright bow. They are a bright yellow. Let me just bring them back to you. That is the necklace. And they do come with certificates. They come in boxes. I'm telling you, they come with like, they're absolutely stunning. I'm just going to grab the earrings for Bo so she can see. These are yellow diamonds. Yellow diamonds. Kristen, do you mind just pinning it? There is more further information on the, there we go. They're surrounded by white diamonds. Of course, they're all natural stones, no lab stones. They come with certificates. They're in their beautiful boxes. These are all giftable, by the way, guys. Beautiful. The chain length on which one, Cece? So just to give you the length of the chain. So the length of the chain is 17 and a half inches, or 40, between 44 and 45 centimeters long. Maybe the show, my next show, will be in time for your birthday season. Pardon me. In time for your birthday. I'm not guaranteeing it. So, guys, all I can say is that these are one-off pieces. I am not guaranteeing that you will ever see these again. I cannot guarantee that. You know that they're top end. Yeah. I'm going to say, Zam, exactly. If you can split it, then that way you can hold the payment. You know, make a small, literally deposit for the first month, and then for your birthday. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Okay, so let me just show you another beautiful. These are stunning. There we go. Look at these. This is the stone on this. Let me just double confirm. Is a tanzanite. So this is a tanzanite with all encrusted diamonds all through here. You can see the first one is a good sized diamond there, all encrusted there, and then diamonds above. These are absolutely magnificent, aren't they? Oh, okay. Guys, if you're going to support these shows, I'm happy to do this once a month. If you really want me to do this, today was like, let's see whether you guys are wanting to see these shows. Cece, I do have large size. Do you know what size studs you actually are looking for? Don't forget your customs and duties are covered during the live shows. You know, Luxury Promise are getting quite strict with making sure that the recording actually shows who has customs and duties covered. Okay, Joe, it sounds like you guys want me to do this once a month. I'm not guaranteeing that you'll get to see these pieces again. But of course, if there's a request, and you know, if you see something in particular, I'm going to say perhaps even take a photo of it, and then when you see on my stories or Luxury Promises stories when I'm doing a jewelry show, perhaps send me the photo and see that if I can get it back for you. if it's still around or not. But we can try. So the tanzanites in total are 7.61 in total carats. Yeah. The diamonds are 0.72 carats in total. There we go. You know, like, these stand out. These are beautiful. Okay, so when you're ready to, sorry, Kristen. These are 4,245 pounds, 5,330 USD, and 8,055 Australian. These are stunning. These are like amazing, right? 7.61 total carats in the tanzanites and 0.72 in the diamonds. Okay. I've got one more pair of earrings to show you, and then that is all I've got for today. And if there's anything you'd like me to recap, please don't hesitate to ask. My last piece of the day are these beautiful hoops. These beautiful diamond hoops. So they've got the little hook on them. They're a classic. I'm gonna just put one against my ear here. You can see they're a classic hoop. And these are a total of 1.2 carats in total, set in 18 carat white gold. Can't go wrong with a set of hoops, right? Don't forget your certificates and boxes. They come with all of these. So beautiful. And so these are 1,390 pounds, 1,745 USD, and 2,636 Australian dollars. There we go. The colour and clarity of the hoops, I'm just going to pass it over and I'll come back to you with an answer on that. The colour and clarity on the hoops. So, Zam, the colour and clarity are a G to a H, and they are between a VS and an S1. VS and an S1. Oh, sorry, SI. S1. SI. Yeah. They're white, right? They're clear. They're beautiful. Beautiful. All the diamonds, as you can see, are so clear. Thank you, Lily. There's a number of there's a number of standout pieces here. I have to say that the three, I still can't get over this one because it's got the baguettes in it, paved with diamonds on each side of that. And then you've got such a choice of, look at this. God, imagine if I just went home with all of this. I think my husband would kill me. Actually, he said to me the other day, why do you need another bracelet? There we go. Beautiful. All right. There are all the pieces. Let me just, for those that didn't see this, This has got a lavender sapphire. It's 3.07 carats in a lavender sapphire with paved diamonds all the way around. It is absolutely, absolutely stunning. And it has a multi-use. So not only have you got a ring, you've got the clasp at the back, so which you can actually just take off. It's very secure. Take it off and you can have it as a pendant. It is that big that you can have it as a pendant. Look at that. It is stunning. Actually, even as a choker, right? It's a beautiful choker. Stunning. So, guys, is there anything that you would like recapped? Is there anything I can show you? I was introducing you to a jewelry range where I have access to a GIA certified, diamond certifier who is able to absolutely, give me access to these beautiful top-end pieces of quality. But you know what's beautiful is that the prices are insane. Yes. Okay, so Tanya, yes. You know what I didn't do, Tanya, is I don't have the SKU for the, I didn't bring it with me. The piece that I've got on hold for you. I will do it just offline. Yeah. Tanya, these are the ones that you're wanting? We can do it. Yes, we can do it tomorrow. I will give you the SKU for the necklace that I've got on hold for you, and you can grab these earrings. So these are the earrings that you're after. Oh, the necklace. Hang on, I'm now confused. Do you want the yellow gold earrings or the yellow gold necklace? Okay. So Tanya, this is the piece that you're wanting? Oops. Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh, I will email you those pieces together. No problem. Is there anything else that anybody would like me to recap or share? If you would like me to... Kristen, are you like tempted yourself? I can't believe these earrings are still here. There's one picture. I will, yes, Em, I will give you the measurement of those earrings. I can't believe these are still here though. These have got baguettes and brilliant, and these were like, I think they were like, what, 390 pounds or something. And they were good size. Look at this. Crazy. I know, right? So, the hoop size. Let me get the hoop size. So there's a double hinge, by the way. So Zam, let me show you how brilliant a design these hoops are. Because you know, normally hoops have just got the diamonds on the outside. And then you don't see the ones on the back, right? So let me show you the design of these, because these, I probably didn't show it off as what I should have. These have got, so they've got the diamonds at the front, right? But normally you would get diamonds all the way around the back. But what's the use of having them around the back when you're looking people front on? They've got the diamonds on the inside, from the hinge, from the middle, from the inside. So basically you're seeing the diamonds. Can you see that? You're getting the diamonds from the front and the back here, rather than the back here when you don't even see them. So well designed. Can you see that there? How good's that? So the hoops, it's like so well considered, and this is what I talk. You know, I say good design, right? Good design is considered, well considered. Now the diamond, the hoops, the diameter of the hoops are 1¼ inches 1¼ inches or 3 centimeters diameter wise, but they're just spectacular as far as the diamonds here and then the diamonds at the back, so you get to see both. Sure, Joe, the double hoops, these are spectacular. Okay, they're fully encrusted double loops, diamonds all around. Don't forget, guys, you can split it on these jewelry pieces. You can do 3, 6, 12 months. They're fully encrusted. That whole piece is encrusted in diamonds. Set in 18 karat white gold. They do come giftable because I do have their certificate and boxes. And these are all one-off pieces, all one-off pieces. So I'm not guaranteing that I'm going to have this. If you guys want me to do this show once a month, you'll probably find that just like my Hermes and Chanel shows, they're predominantly new things every time. I've got to keep you guys interested, right? So Kristen, if you wouldn't mind repinning for Joe, there's more details on the pin. There we go. So, is there anything I can be of help with? Thank you. So, for those that are watching for the first time, if you go to that little handbag icon, is anybody new on here? I'm just curious to know if there's anybody new. If you go to the handbag icon, you'll be able to see all the spectacular pieces that I've shown throughout the show, and then and if there's any recaps you would like me to do, please feel free. We've got 10 minutes before we need to jump off, so I'm happy to go through any of those pieces again. Anybody on Instagram has had any questions, please jump on the website and come and ask me the questions, so I can actually I do have someone here that can give me some answers if you need some clarification on anything. Kelly, yes, I can have some tennis chokers for the next show. If that's a request, yes, I can do that. No problem. Yes, this was an introduction to what could possibly be. If everyone wants me to do this once a month, it will be different every time. Kristen, would you just mind pinning my email address? So being Trudi at luxurypromise.com. Now, if I'm only going to be doing these shows once a month, if there's anything in particular that you actually want to see, it will probably be the first weekend of the month. So the first weekend of each new month, I will look to do this if this is what you'd like me to do. And if there's any requests throughout the month, I can absolutely bring those around. So tennis chokers, tennis bracelets, yes, for the next show. CC, if there's pieces that you want in particular, if you take a photo of them. Now, because, customs and duties are covered throughout the show, if there's anything in particular, because tomorrow is my Chanel and Hermes show. If there's anything in particular that you've seen on today's show, because maybe it was unexpected to see me do jewelry today and not my Chanel and Hermes, if you go through the recording and if there's anything in particular that you would like me to bring back tomorrow because you would like me to recap or you would like to purchase and get those customs and duties covered, please let me know. If you can let me know before my shows are exactly the same time on Saturdays and Sundays. So before tomorrow's show, just do a call out if you want me to recap on any of those pieces, because I will organize that for you, because it was for some people that have normally come on my show, it's a bit unexpected to be able to see these beautiful pieces, and maybe not in your budget. So, but you know, split it allows you to do that, or otherwise take a photo, and if you need something at a later stage, yes. Yeah, right. So that, and this is why I was trialing it today to see what people were wanting, what if you saw anything in particular that you liked. I tried to do a wide spread of pieces for you to give you a taste of what I've got access to, the prices we have, the quality, everything about it. So if there's anything, yeah. And if Kristen does these shows every month, Kristen, that could be your LP wages going to fine jewelry. So, but yes. So we will be jumping off shortly. Is there anything else that anybody would like me to recap? Of course, email me if there's anything you'd like recap for tomorrow. I do have a pretty full-on show tomorrow. So yes. All right, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the show, and I look forward to seeing you this time tomorrow. Thanks, Kristen. Joe, no. Kristen, can you just have a look for me? Joe, is it these beautiful double loops? These beautiful double loops. Kristen will just check for us. Joe, I will stay on the show if you're about to check out to make sure your customs and duties are covered. So I'm happy to keep chatting with everyone whilst if you're looking to check out, so you're not having to pay that. I mean, the customs and duties can go up to, I think in some countries, 28%, which is just crazy, right? Oh. But these are stunning. These are beautiful. So Joe, let us know if you're just looking to check out, so we can hold on until you've done that. So we make sure that we don't charge you for the customs and duties. Maybe I need to take this. Kristen, what do you reckon? Look at this. While we're waiting for Joe, look at this. I still can't believe it, right? Joe, I'm going to because I've got Kristen on, and Kristen actually is more technical than I am. Kristen, would you be able to help us here? Not sure why you can't put it in the basket. Or Kristen, maybe if you can send it. My nails look terrible, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so sometimes if you refresh, so what I find, guys, technically, that if you've been looking at it and then you've just been looking at it and you haven't checked out, sometimes you need to refresh the whole screen and then go in again. So I know, this is stunning, right? So, Joe, let us know if you've refreshed and then jumped on, so you can just do the checkout while we're waiting. So, Cece, when is your birthday? While we're just waiting for Joe to check out so she can get her customs and duties covered. You'll email me? Okay, perfect. We'll get that sorted. No problem. All right. Thank you, guys. Cece, looks like you're going to be ready for your birthday. And it looks like you're going to have an amazing birthday, 27th of May. Oh, What are we now? Does that mean I need to do another jewelry show before, what's today? Because this would be considered as a May. Okay, I may need to do another one. We'll see how we go. All right, guys. I'm going to let Kristen go. Thank you, Kristen. It's been wonderful to have you moderate for, you know, I mean, like we're on the other side of the world, right? It's just incredible. Oh, amazing. Joe, did you just check out on those beautiful earrings? Was that you? Joe, congratulations. I think it was it? Let's see how we go. Oh, Sam! Was it those beautiful hoops? Oh my God, was it these? Oh, beautiful. Sam, I'm so glad that I showed you the extra side of it because it's so well designed with the diamonds that go from the front and then the back. It's so well thought out. So I look forward to sending these across to you. Oh my God, they're just stunning. Let me just show you one more time. Beautiful. Oh my God, there we go. Oh, perfect. She's going to love these. She's going to sparkle. 18. You don't look old enough, Sam, to have an 18-year-old daughter. Wow. 18. Wow. Okay. All right, guys. I think I'm so glad you've really loved the show. I will look to have it in my schedule, and we'll go from there. Oh, and one thing I didn't, sorry, I didn't share with you is that I will be doing a show with Yen on Thursday as well. So just quickly got it in there. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for supporting this show. I look forward to doing it more often if you guys are really loving it. So good night. And thank you, Kristen. See you. Bye.